Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Terrell Ghana TV. Hope you're all doing this fine. Well, this afternoon, this happens every day, man. Arsenal, Florian Wirtz from Bayern Munich. That's an option for Arsenal. Vlahovic as well. Bro, we're just here to talk about all of it, man. But the main topic today is Tomiyasu. This guy can obviously bro, he can play in the whole of the back three positions, right? Left back and right back. All three of them positions. That's brilliant for Arsenal. Yeah, guys, as I was saying, right, yeah, there's transfer news stuff today, man. We've got, like I said, bits to talk about these next 30 minutes, 20 minutes of the stream. Yeah, so Tomiyasu linked with a move away to Bayern Munich. Because Tomiyasu, right, like I was saying, he can play in the back of the back three positions. Tomiyasu is, like I say, a very important player. Not I wouldn't say important yet, but one of another backup important player for Arsenal when we get injuries. But Tomiyasu, he's done well this season so far. I'm gonna say one thing. Anyhow, Tomiyasu, we get rid of him in January. Yeah, I'm gonna be annoyed because like you can't be selling no defenders in January. No one can leave Arsenal. No one. I'm saying it right now. No one is allowed to leave the club. No one. We can't be selling anyone in January, especially our defenders. We need to keep all our defenders. We wait in the summer and we see what happens with this Tomiyasu situation. But for now, he has to stay at the football club. We can't be getting rid of no. Saliba's definitely not going to go, so is Gabriel. But no, like defenders like Tomiyasu, all them lot. You probably get rid of Cedric, yeah. But then my man don't play. He could probably go in January. But no one will buy him, man. It's Cedric, man. No one will buy him. He'll probably just leave on a free, where whenever that guy goes out of the club. But yeah, Tomiyasu just has to stay, man. We can't be selling because Tommy. No, Arteta loves this inverted thing ever since he's been to the club. This inverted role, that's what he wants for a system, like he does with Zinchenko. He loves players that inverts and does the job well. That's what Arteta likes, yeah. And Tomiyasu, yeah, I know he can invert. He doesn't do that the inverted role like Zinchenko does, where he inverts into the midfield and he comes back to left back. Tomiyasu is that when I mean like inverted player, like he can play that all around the back four. So yeah, that is what Arteta likes. Is he likes to buy players that can play in all of like when he buys a defender like he did with Zinchenko, he likes to bring players in that can play not just one position but multiple, and that's what Zinchenko and that's what Tomiyasu has, and that's what a lot of clubs need if you're down injuries, and that's what I'm saying. This Tomiyasu news, we just can't be letting him go already like this. Yes, he doesn't play much, but he's still another important player of the team. We have so many important players, he's another important one, that you just have to keep, and we'll see how it goes, flow through all of this at the club. But yeah, Tomiyasu just can't leave the football club. I've said it multiple times. This is why January transfer window is so important, and stuff. Tomiyasu just can't be leaving the club. He just can't be, and like it's we can't just sell him in January. We just can't. He has to stay. I say we keep him till the end of the season, and if Bayern if Bayern Munich come back in for Tomiyasu, then yeah we'll see. Bro, we'll see what happens in it. If they come back in for him, we'll see what happens in it. We'll see. But yeah, guys, pick up everyone that's in the stream. Make sure you smash the like button, guys. Remember, subscribe to your channel. Get subscribers up. Not far to 100 subscribers. Pick up everyone that's been subscribing to your boys' channel, man. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys so much, man. Big up to all you guys, man. You guys are the ones, bro. Big up to all you guys, man. Big up to every single one of you people in here today. Big up the people, bro. Every time. Big up, big up. Like so, back like not only is Tomiyasu stuff, we got Verts from Bayern Leverkusen. Arsenal are apparently interested. I saw news about a swap deal, maybe potentially, but we don't know who for. Vlahovic, the striker situation, how is that going to turn out? Hopefully more updates will come out during the day today. But if there's more news, I'll probably release a video later and talk about this more because there's other stuff that just got to talk about. But like I said, yeah, Tomiyasu is again an important player of one of another important player to our team. Like I said, he can play like four and stuff. So it's really key that we keep him until January, or maybe keep him to the end of the season. We'll see what happens at the end. But moving on to the other news now. We're gonna talk about Florian Wirtz from Bayern Leverkusen. Now, I'm seeing news about that as well. Arsenal are interested in him as well. I know Man City are heavily looking at him and want Wirtz, but Arsenal we're taking a look at him and maybe a potential swap deal. That's what I've been seeing, a huge potential swap deal that Arsenal could be wanted to do with Bayern Leverkusen. Now, Florian Wirtz is a special player and he has a lot of young potential in there. I think he's only 20, 21, 20 as well. Another really youngster. He's really good. Like he's in the Germany squad. He does get into the team, international level now as well. So, but he's special. But like again, a lot of football fans over the years we gas up. We need to stop gassing up young players too much. Yeah, Verts is a special player. I like him. He will definitely come to the Prem one day, but it's only what team he goes to. But when we all gas up these youngsters and stuff, sometimes I feel like it's too much. Like the youngster we can probably gas up now is Rico Lewis, Doku, maybe Florian Wirtz. We can gas him up. He does look very good, special. But we gas up a lot of youngsters, and Arsenal have done that for a while, yeah. Especially Arsenal fans, not our club, but most of like majority of fans. It'll be sometimes it'll be Arsenal fans. It can be I don't know Chelsea fans. We gas up a lot of these young players sometimes. But this Florian Wirtz thing, yeah. Imagine in January we actually find out a deal and Arsenal we get a negotiation. We just bring in Florian Wirtz, one of Man City's targets as well that they're interested in. Chelsea are interested in him as well. I know they were looking at him. I think Liverpool were interested in him as well. Most of all the big clubs in the Prem, we were all looking at these types of players, yeah. But yeah, Florian Wirtz, like I said, a special player, youngster. I think he plays in that. He can play in the centre mid role, the 10 role. He can do a bit of job there. But yeah, like I said, he's young, 21 years old. He's definitely international level. He definitely is in the Germany squad, that's for sure. And yeah, that's another youngster that has huge potential that can come to the Prem and do a lot of big clubs a job there and stuff. The worry is for me, yeah, when clubs look at these types of young players, yeah, when we bring them into the Prem, you worry, oh, is it too early for them? They need to be. I think they're not ready yet. Florian Wirtz, yeah, is a young player that looks very, very special. He's very, very good. The worrying thing for that we have Arsenal, yeah, if we do try to make a deal and try to bring this guy in, if we do bring him in and it doesn't work out, yeah, and if he doesn't suit the way we play, I don't want fans getting angry. Yeah, I don't see people like mostly Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, why? Maybe this signing was a flop." Like I say, Florian Wirtz is not a flop. I don't think he will be a flop if a team brings him in. And if he does come in, right, it'll be brilliant for the club. Oh, guys, one sec. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Anyway, as I was Tomiyasu, what days? Oh, I gone back to Tomiyasu topic. The Florian Wirtz thing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was saying right. He's a youngster, huge potential, balling out. Yeah, and some fans will call him out and say, "See what they can do." Yes, he has special potential, but like I said, is it too early to bring him to the Premier League right now, Florian Wirtz? I know a lot of teams want him, yeah, but we have to wait and see what happens. We really do have to wait and see what happens because the Premier League is the best league in the world. If we bring them over and you like I say, we start fans calling them a flop and they're not balling out, yeah, it's going to be peak. So that's why I say sometimes, yeah, bringing in Premier League, bringing these young star players that are going to be up there in the future, balling out in leagues and stuff, and like I sometimes I feel like bringing these youngsters into the Prem sometimes maybe it's a bit too early for them because it's huge pressure when you're in the Premier. If we're, and especially if you spend like proper like, millions of money on them, they definitely have to show their worth. And say if they're not balling out, they're gonna start. People will start calling them flops. Look at this for example. We're gonna talk look at the Declan Rice thing. Yeah, I was not expecting this. Like Declan Rice has proved he is definitely 105 million. This guy, the way he plays for us week in and week out here, is a joke. The way how he can just carry the ball forward and that is a joke, man. Like he's already lived up to his price tag already. When we first bought him, I already knew he was going to be this good. I saw it at West Ham and I was like, because I was like, the way how he's playing at West Ham, he's going to bring that level to Arsenal, and he has. But I feel like Declan Rice is just going to get better and better each time when he's playing around these the Odegaards, the Sakas. He has Martinelli on his team. Thomas Partey, if he could stay fit. Imagine, like I said, imagine learning from Thomas Partey as well. Declan Rice, our midfield. He's already got stuff from Odegaard because them two play together week in and week out, training as well. So that's what I'm saying. So Arsenal, we got this is huge for us and stuff. So we've got to take this. We got to take January transfer window when it comes very very seriously. Yes, I don't. To be fair, this foreign Wirtz thing as well. I'm going to say this right now. I really don't think we'll get him. You know, I know we're linked to him. I really don't think. I don't see us getting him yet. I know he can play in the midfield, but he's more of a 10 type player. We're going to see if we actually get him. But to be fair, yeah, I know Arsenal are linked to him. We've seen this over the years, man. We're linked to these type of players, and we never. I really don't think we're going to get for a Wirtz, but it's good that Arsenal are interested in these players. I'm happy about it, but I still don't get it. And sit here and him. Like I say all the time, Florian Wirtz, yeah, deep in his mind, would he be like, "Oh, look at Arteta's project. They're building something." But you got Man City, Real Madrid hovering there, Liverpool as well. You're like, "Oh, flip sake, man." You got them 4 teams, maybe more other big clubs, all at your hands. That's what Florian Wirtz has as an option right now. Will he choose Mikel Arteta's process or go to the treble winners, Champions League smashing team Man City, um, the 14-time Champions League winners Real Madrid and Liverpool Football Club, who have the most who are the only team in England to win the most trophy, the most Champions Leagues in England, Liverpool. He has them 3 options at his hands. If Man United were in for him, there's no way he'll go United. He would rather come to Arsenal than United. I'll tell you that right now. Everyone would rather play. Everyone would probably rather go to Tottenham right now than Man United. Man United is actually that bad. It's peak. Yo, big up Roman, man, in the chat. Big up my guy Roman. What are you telling me, bro? But yeah, these young players would rather go to all these other clubs, yeah. All these other clubs, big up Roman. All these other clubs, yeah, and join them because like he wants to go to United right now. But like I say, Florian Wirtz has all these teams in his hands right now as we're speaking. All these teams in his damn hands right now. And like, damn, he's probably thinking, yeah, all these teams, all these big clubs that really want me, I'm being linked with, yeah, that we're seeing on social media, and all these journalists tweeting me out saying that, oh, this team wants me. Yes, you'll be gassed, yeah, but you're gonna have the hardest choice of your life. Like Florian Wirtz, yeah, he must be thinking, raw. Man's got Real Madrid, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, all these teams looking at me. Chelsea are interested in him as well. I don't know if they're showing interest. I haven't heard about news for that for a while, but all I know is that Man City, Arsenal, Real Madrid definitely want him, and I know Liverpool were looking at him as well. Got all them teams in your hands. I mean, like it's crazy, man, and especially Real Madrid. Yeah, the amount of tip midfielders that they're buying: Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Jude Bellingham. They got Valverde. If Real Madrid take Florian Wirtz and they got that youngster, that Turkish guy, the 20-year-old Gunnar Agura or whatever, the one that got injured but he's came back from Real Madrid. If Real Madrid actually get Florian Wirtz and Arsenal and Man City miss out and potentially Arsenal and Liverpool, if us three miss out and Real Madrid get him, that midfield from Real Madrid will be insane. The amount of rotation and the amount of talent they'll have in their midfield, yeah, the amount of players they can rest for weeks, yeah, and just play Wirtz, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Luka Modric was still there, but he's leaving. He's going Saudi at the end of the season. It'll be crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. Football. Remember, you only get one career, but these players they will make the right choice, yeah. But like I said, this Florian Wirtz thing, I don't see Arsenal getting him. I'm happy that we're linked with these young top potential players that are going to be there for the future and over the years come that are going to be boarding out. But like I said, when you look at players like these, man, yeah, there's no way they'll come. In the Arsenal, we're building a project right now. We've also signed Declan Rice. We're looking at Vlahovic as well. That's another topic we can talk about in a minute. But these players must be thinking, yeah, there's other teams looking at me like Real Madrid, and it's like, bro, and it's crazy, man. That's why, yeah, football, like I was saying, going back to one career, yeah, if you wanna go achieve stuff, gotta do the right decisions, man. And football is a hard choice in football. When you get scouted to a club, yeah, let's say like I'll give myself an example. If I got scouted, yeah, if the scouts told me, yeah, Real Madrid want me, Man United want me, Arsenal want me, I would love to go to Real Madrid, yeah. But first, I have to play for my boyhood club. I'll always choose Arsenal over any club. If scouts told me the options, what club do I want to go to? I'm saying Arsenal all day. I have to play for Arsenal. If I ever went pro, Arsenal, I just have to play for my boyhood club. You have to. That's your dream. And then you stay at Arsenal for years, and after you move on to a bigger challenge, you go to like Real Madrid, and yeah, that's special, man. Or maybe I don't know, a Barcelona. Because Barcelona, I think they will be back up there soon in the future. They will be back up there, Barcelona. But yeah, like I said, Florian Wirtz he's probably thinking, just raw. I just have all these big teams looking at me, man, and I'm thinking, yeah, he's probably like the way I see it, yeah. If he doesn't go to Arsenal, he's definitely going to go to either Man City or Real Madrid. I'm saying it right now. I don't really. Will Liverpool go for him? I don't know. Will Liverpool maybe still be linked to him and maybe try and go for him in January? I don't know, but I see him either ending up at Man City or Real Madrid right now. But I can't lie. I have to be honest. Most likely, I might see him at Man City United because Man City are the ones that heavily been linked to him the longest out of everyone. Man City are. That's one of their priority targets, and they really want him first because they're trying to bring him in. Apparently, I think they're trying to bring him in for the KDB role, that bit of role there, or the like. I think they still. I still think they still haven't found. They brought in Mateus Nunes from Wolves. Man City have done business. Like I said, they got Docker in their team. And Flirts, like I said, I think he could do that De Bruyne role. There is potential there that he could do a great job in that Man City team, and especially if they're Man City. Just the way how Man City work here, their business is crazy. Where they sell players and have to just find a way to just replace them with absolute young ballers like Doc, who's only 20. Yeah, this Man City team is going to be. I don't know how long he's going to be at Man City for, but he'll probably be here for the next 6 years, maybe longer, 7, 8. Don't know, but he's going to be here for a long time at Man City. So Arsenal fans, just look at all the way how these other top clubs do business, man. Especially like Real Madrid as well. So yeah. But moving on to the Wirtz thing now. again, going back to Verts again, yeah, I want to say a couple more things before I move on to the next topic of the stream. Guys, make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe to your boys' channel, man. Pick up everyone that's in the stream, man. Let's keep it going. But back on the Verts thing again, yeah, I want to see more stuff about this Verts guy because I don't really watch Bundesliga. I watch sometimes. The most matches I probably watch is either the Bayern Munich games when they're being shown. I've seen some of the Bayern Leverkusen games, and Verts, yeah, has really good games. I'm gonna say that right now because there's a lot of stuff you can talk about him. He's a really good youngster when he plays, and he's fire. Granit Xhaka, by the way, that's a player that I think Arsenal are missing in that midfield again, man. I think we should have kept him for one more season. I know Arsenal fans were like Xhaka. Last season was his best season ever in an Arsenal shirt. That was the best. That was the best Granit Xhaka we've seen over the last. We signed Granit Xhaka in 2016, and last season was his best season ever at this football club. It's true. You would know if you're an Arsenal fan. Last season was his best season ever I've ever seen as an Arsenal fan, and I wanted us to keep him for one more season because for me, he should have just stayed for one more season. Then you get rid of him because that's a lead you want there. And especially when Declan Rice came in, he could have learned a bit off Granit Xhaka going into this season if we kept him. I didn't want Granit Xhaka to stay. I know he was born out last season, but I still wasn't getting gassed yet. I said this is his best season ever, and I'm happy for him that he's doing well at the football club. If only we ended up with the Premier League title last season and we kept him, we could have seen because there's no leaders in this midfield right now. Yes, Odegaard's the captain, but Granit Xhaka is a leader in this Arsenal team. He's been here since 2016. He could have learned off Declan Rice. If we kept Granit Xhaka last season, and you know what annoyed me about selling Granit Xhaka this season is the Thomas Partey thing. Thomas Partey is injured. Granit Xhaka could have came in this midfield and fitted in perfectly, but Arteta, these men just sold him like that. But like I said, bringing him. If we do go for foreign Verts again, if we do go for this guy in January or in the summer, wherever we go for him, it'll be interesting to see what role he does. If Arsenal actually get him and bring him in, like I said, he's only 20. If Arsenal bring him in, wow, I'll be shocked. If Arsenal bring in foreign Verts, I'll be shocked because I'm expecting him to go like to Man City or Real Madrid. One of them two, I think he'll go. There's no way Arsenal will manage to just beat them Real Madrid and Man City to a young player that has potential talent. There's no way. I really don't see it. I've said it already. I just don't see it at all. And if it does happen, then damn, I'll be shocked. But let's move on to the strike situation. Vlahovic, like more news about Arsenal with him again. Heavily linked with this guy with him again. Like I said, I was talking about Vlahovic yesterday on my stream, and Vlahovic is a striker that I said I'll take. I saw him at Fiorentina and Juve balling out. He does score a lot of goals, but I think his injury record is not that great. So I think he's another. I was looking at some injury stats, some records of him, and it's all right. But I know he can get injured a bit, but I wouldn't say it's the same as Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey is the worst. We just need to start bringing in players, that have great injury records and that can actually not get injured a lot. But like I say, Thomas Partey's injury record is terrible because he's always just injured every time. I'm bringing in a striker for us is key. In January, I've said it. It's key. It's very important for Arsenal. We've got to bring in a striker. We really have. It's important. If we don't bring in a striker in January, I don't know what's going to happen this season. Because say if Nketiah got injured as well, Jesus is back. He's starting for Brazil tomorrow because Brazil are playing tonight. Actually, it'll be tonight. Early in the morning. Tonight they're playing against Brazil. They're playing Argentina. They have a game tonight, but it's at 12:30 in the morning on Wednesday. So it'll be like late tonight. I am planning to watch that. So but like I said, Jesus, he's here. But Jesus, is great. I know, like some people are telling me, they don't think Arsenal need a striker because they watch Arsenal when Jesus plays. The way Jesus links up with Martinelli and Saka is great. But we need more. I know some rival fans would say Arsenal don't need a striker. We do. If you watch Arsenal, if you don't miss a game, you can tell we need a striker because When Jesus is injured, who else do we have? We only have Eddie and Ketia. We need someone else. That's what I said. When you're going into a season, you always, for me, you have to have at least 3 strikers in your squad going into a season. You have to at least have 3. Because if you have 3, yeah, you have two other, like, you can't go into a season with 2 strikers. It's hard. It's tough. You just can't do it. Because if you go into a striker with, I say this all the time on YouTube video streams. If you watch, if you're a fan of my channel, you watch me all the time. You guys already know this. I say this every single week. You have to go into a season with 3 strikers. You can't. It's going into a season with 2 strikers. Yeah, it's just tough. You can't do it. It's hard, man. It's really tough. I say it all the time, and again, like I say, man, with football, man, these players, yeah, you got good players that are footballers and they should be able to hold out. But when you have 1 striker and the other ones are injured and the other one and second strikers is playing week in and week out, you have to spend. And in January, this is what I'm saying. This January is important for Arsenal because if we want to go win this title again, Arsenal got to spend that money in January. Bring in, get us a striker. We have to, and I think a midfielder as well. I've said it already. And I want to talk about the Kai Havertz thing as well, the left back situation. Yeah, Arsenal fans, we should not be gassing about this thing. It's not going to happen. It was a one-off, all right? Kai Havertz at left back. No, sorry. No, never. And Germany, I know Germany just definitely played in there because they just tried it. Yeah, it was just a one-off. I think they were just trying it because I think their left back was getting rested or something. I think that's why he didn't play or he's injured. I don't know, but Kai Havertz, I think he only had to play there. It was a one-off, so they had to put him there. I don't think they could have put no one else, but it made me laugh when I saw that game the other night when I was looking at the formation. I was like, Kai Havertz, I left back. Kai Havertz, that made me laugh. Like, it's crazy, man. Like when you see a player like Kai Havertz, man said Kai Havertz at left back. Like, doesn't that stuff make you laugh? Like, you must think, damn, Germany are actually brave. Like I was thinking, wow, Germany are actually brave to play my man at left back. Kai Havertz, like. It ain't easy. Kai Havertz, it ain't easy. And like you're thinking, damn boy, Kai Havertz at left back. Damn, what's he gonna do? What job this guy's gonna do? And he scored in 5 minutes. But like I said, I'm not gassing over it, man. It was a one-off, yeah. And the goal that he scored, yeah, Havertz was just in the right time, right place, and he was there to just slot it home. And I would have scored that for my Sunday League team. And bro, I would have scored that all day. I knew that goal I saw, yeah, it was typical that he was gonna get a goal like that. And like I said, big up. I'm happy for Kai Havertz scoring a goal, yeah, but still, I need to see more goals from him this season. And he needs to do more. He really does need to do more. And sometimes when I see this guy play for Germany, I feel like he plays better with Germany than his team that he plays for. Because over the last few years, when Kai Havertz has been playing for Germany, yeah, even when he was at Chelsea, when I was watching some Germany games, even when we played them in the Euros, yeah, Kai Havertz actually on the right game, yeah. He actually moves around a lot, yeah. But when it comes to, you don't see him do it in the Prem and stuff and for your team. But when it comes to internationals, yeah, he's moving around, great passes and balls into his teammates, all of this stuff, yeah. He can do that. But when it comes to Premier League games, this guy is nowhere to be seen. He's a passenger. Mama just jogged there for ages and just not do nothing. And it makes you want to laugh, man. It really does. And sometimes it makes me want to laugh. I'm thinking 65 million on a bum that does nothing. And then, yeah, he's born doing that for a team like Germany. You're thinking, damn, we just got robbed for our money. And Arsenal did get robbed, man. We need to learn our lesson from this. Never buy players like Kai Havertz ever again, man. Because it's judged and you just see it. And look, Kai Havertz reminds me of a bit of a McTominay, because like McTominay plays dead for United, yeah, but McTominay, yeah, when it comes to Scotland, he scores goals. He scores goals. He always scores goals for Scotland. But when it's United, he's dead. But recently, this season, he's got a few goals for United, so now he wants the ball out now. And Kai Havertz, yeah, bro, McTominay, yeah, does more than Kai Havertz, yeah. Let's be honest, bro. I say it all the time. I really say it. For me, bro, everyone's better than Kai Havertz. I'm better than Kai Havertz at football. I'm better than him. I'm saying it live on stream. I'm better than him. Surely I could do more in his role that he does. Man just jogs around there. He was standing there and just jog around for the whole 90 minutes. And I'm thinking, this is what we paid for, yeah? Say no in Arsenal. Well done. I'll take the Cronkies. Can we get a round of applause, please, for the Cronkies? Oh my days, well done. 65 million on a player that just stands there, passenger, just watches the play, or do nothing. Kai Havertz, but to be fair, yeah, the only thing I like about Kai Havertz, yeah, that he does have with him, I think his hold-up play is actually all right sometimes. When he gets the ball, He's good at holding the ball and he can wait and then he'll pass it along. That's the only positive I can give about him. But other than that, yeah, this guy, like when you're paying 65 million for a player, you've got to see more. Kai Havertz was nowhere near 65 million, but because these owners and Arteta are just crazy and they made Kai Havertz one of the priorities going into this season. They just gave Chelsea 65 million. We literally helped Chelsea pattern their deal with Caicedo if you deep it, because their Caicedo, the money that they got for Caicedo here was from us, that when we gave them that 65 million for Kai Havertz, yeah. Most of that money that they used to get Caicedo was held from us. Stupid, man. It's a joke. Arsenal technically helped a rival out. We technically gave Chelsea the money to buy Caicedo. If you actually deep it, because the money that, like I said, the money that we gave to them, yeah, they used that to get Caicedo. 65 million, man, and they just got our money and added it on, and just you're thinking, fuck, man, done this, man, I've had enough, and then yeah, that's it. So yeah, but Arsenal, man, like I said, this January transfer window is serious business for this football club, and the Douglas Luiz thing as well. More news about that. Arsenal are really interested in Douglas Luiz. We're really trying to bring in midfielders. Like I said, yeah, I'd bring him in as well, Douglas Luiz. I'll take him. We need more midfielder options because a lot of our midfielders are getting old now. Thomas Partey is hit. He's 30 now. Like I said, El Nenny's 35, I think, and Jorginho is 33, 32. We have to bring in midfielders as well soon. Like soon, we're gonna have to bring in. And I do think Arsenal. I think we also need another left back to cover Zinchenko. I think we need a left back as well. I think next season maybe we have to soon be looking at to bring in left backs, because who else do we have at left back who we don't play? We have Zinchenko, Tomiyasu can play there. I think Arsenal have got to go out and buy a left back as well, because I think that's what we're missing. I think we need someone to cover for Zinchenko as well if he gets injured, because like Zinchenko is another player that also sometimes gets injured a few times as well, but not as much as like what other players does. I think Arsenal might really need to get a left back as well, but I don't think it's a priority this season. I think you probably get one at the end of the season in the summer. We bring a left back in. I don't think it's a priority right now because we've got other defenders that can cover. If Timber's fit, he can play there. Tomiyasu can play left back as well. So we've got defenders that can do a job. You maybe could put Ben White at left back sometimes as well and put Tomiyasu at right back, but I'd rather put Tomiyasu left back than at right back, because you got Ben White, man, who's way better than Tomiyasu at right back. So yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, yeah, it's important that Arsenal just, like I say, January when it comes around, it's huge for us. It's very important, and Arsenal just got to do that bit of that business right there as it is, right important business there. That's all I can say. But anyway, guys, listen, that's the stream there, man. Just Arsenal news, transfer news. Big up everyone that was in the stream. Big up Roman, man. What did he say? People are forgetting that what shit? No, my stream. People are forgetting it's Germany, not Arsenal. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, like I say, Havertz balls out for Germany all the time, man. We need to see it for Arsenal as well. Consistency matters when you're playing Havertz. Yeah. Some Arsenal fans still gas about the Champions League goal. It was for Chelsea. It wasn't for us. Can you guys relax? And that's why sometimes, yeah, I'm a real fan, right? I'm not a fake Arsenal fan. The stuff that I say is true. You have to be honest about your team, man. And Arsenal right now, this club is just a joke, man. I love my football club, but we are a joke. Until we get new owners, until we get the Cronkies out, these men are a joke. These men are not serious about their business, and it's crazy. But guys, thank you for watching, man. That's the Arsenal morning show wrapped up. It started a bit late. I was meant to be live probably earlier around 10, 11, but got a bit late. But guys, thank you for watching, man. I'm out, people. Remember, match reaction. My preview for the Brentford versus Arsenal game, that'll be out on Thursday, so look out for that. That'll be out on Thursday. The video will be out for that on Thursday, so look out for that, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm out, people. Thank you for watching the show. I'll probably be back tonight for another show, more Arsenal stuff, just talking about all things Arsenal and just building up to the Premier League back on over the weekend. And yeah, guys, like I said, thank you for watching. I'm out in a bit, Roman, bro. Thank you for watching. Big up to Roman, guys. Big up to him in the chat. I'm out, people. Thank you for watching. Remember, up the Arsenal. Peace.